Fast sales. I think all of us would like to have fast sales every now and then. One thought I would like to lead with is whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right. And that is absolutely 100% true. Okay, if you're trying to hit a goal of some fast sales or, quick sales, give yourself a number that you want to reach and then make it higher. Go for more. That way, if you don't hit the big number, you still are higher than you would have been in the first place with the original number that you planned. A lot of times fast sales are used for trip contests. If you're trying to get those last few trip points in, they're sometimes used for promotion if your team is needing a few more sales before you can promote. A lot of times you're just needing a quick check. Maybe your washing machine went out, or your child is about to sign up for dance lessons and you need a deposit on that, or whatever. You're needing a quick check, so you're trying to do a quick sale event. Plan your time, find what pockets of time will work for you, and try to do this over a 2-week period or so, and plan at least 30 extra minutes to your UBAM time that you already have to focus on these fast sale events. Now, what can I plan? Here are some options. You can do 6 to 8 shows or parties within 2 weeks, which I know a lot of us aim for that and do that anyways. But if you're not, try to get those bookings and do that within a 2-week period, and that should help you tremendously. The next thing is cards for a cause. I've actually never done cards for a cause, but from what I have been shown, it is super easy, and that's something I'm definitely wanting to look into as the end of the summer and beginning of fall approaches. Info on Cards for a Cause can be found in your consultant toolbox under Cards for a Cause and then downloadables. A third thing that you could think about doing is a pop-up preschool book fair. Our book fairs don't have to necessarily be planned out months and months in advance. You could do a little pop-up 1 to 2 day event. Choose a location within the school that they'll allow you to have, but choose a location that is where the people are. Go where the people are. That's the main thing. If they offer you a huge room, but it's away from the people down the hall, and take a left and take a right and down another hall, don't take it. Take a smaller, more compact space that is going to be in front of people. That's very, very important. Number 4, Literacy for a Lifetime. This is our 50% grant matching program. One thing that was shared that a lady that was in the class does that I think is just brilliant is when she's approaching an organization, school, what have you, with Literacy for a Lifetime, she will say, "We have a grant available and I already have it approved for you. I will do all the paperwork. Let's get started." And I think that is amazing, telling them that we have a grant and it's approved. And that just takes the stress off of them, and they will usually jump in easier, I think, when they hear that being said. Number 5 are book drives for organizations. I love the idea of a book drive, and book drive also Usborne matches book drives at 50% when the sales reach $250, so you can actually donate more than what was raised, which I love. They are super easy and fun and rewarding, and I definitely, if you haven't done a book drive yet, I definitely recommend it. That was what helped me. I was needing a fast sale when I was about to promote to team leader, and that helped me get those sales in the last few months that I needed. Run it quickly. Run it for only about 2 to 5 days. Don't stretch it out over a 2-week period. You want to let them know, feel the sense of urgency to donate. Let them know that time is of the essence and not drag it out. Private message, private message, private message, or text or phone call or in person. Those are the best ways to get donations. You can post on Facebook. I posted on Facebook as well as reminders and things like that this was going on. But I would say 98% of my donations came from reaching out to people personally. So definitely do that. Of course, we got booths, family events, farmers markets, things like that. When you're talking to someone, whether it be about a book, whether it be about booking a party or the opportunity to work with Usborne, give them all you have in that moment. Give them every bit of your attention, because that right there is the most important thing that is going on at that moment. You never know what kind of relationship could come from this first conversation. So definitely be present and give them everything you have in that moment. And like I said before, go where the people are. So if there is an event coming up and it may not be the type of people that you normally or the type of event that you normally frequent, if the people are there, go there. It's not always about sales. A lot of times it is about those relationships and about people. One thing that I think I might do whenever the weather gets cooler is a free park reading with just a small teeny tiny booth set up. Have parents, your friends, parents, acquaintances, people of the neighborhood bring their children to have a free book reading time with you, and then you can show them the new releases and see if they want to book their own party. And it's a easy way for you to really get out there in the community and show them how awesome Usborne is. Of course, we've got flash sales on your personal page or on your business page. You could do personal shopping appointment with 1 or 2 people. Maybe people that aren't much into the party scene, but they want to see what we have to offer. Maybe grandmothers, aunts, things like that. One thing that, another option that I hadn't thought of is setting up at a fitness center. A lot of fitness centers, including the one in our town, has a room for children to play in while their parents are working out. Of course, there are toys and books in there. And you could do an event there where parents purchase books for their kids or purchase books for the center, and then the free books that are got if you enter it as a book fair in Order Pro or what have you, those could be donated to the center there. So that I thought was a super neat idea. You could do a book drive at a workplace or a place of business, and then so the parents could purchase books for their children, and then the free books that are earned could be donated from the business or organization to a needy organization. Say you have a law firm that you're doing a book drive for, and they know of a shelter where women and children are, and they want to donate books, in their name. They can do that with the free books earned from the book drive. One other thing I hadn't thought of is to set up a booth, like a Girl Scout cookie booth at your local supermarket, if they would allow that. And then, like I'd mentioned previously with the book drive at a workplace, the supermarket or what have you could donate the free books earned from the booth to an organization. So I thought that was just brilliant. There are some just super cool ideas here. So hopefully those will help you with doing some flash sales or doing fast sales to get your numbers in as you're approaching deadlines or needing a little extra fast cash. So good luck, and I will see you all later.